Rome, 64 AD. The Emperor Nero has unleashed his fury against the Christians. Their crime? Proclaiming a king higher than Caesar. Setting fire to the city, Nero places the blame on the Christians and launches a new campaign to wipe them out. Families are separated, children left homeless, as thousands are sold into slavery or thrown to the lions. Escaping the panic of the fire and dodging the advancing soldiers, a group of children find shelter in the gentle care of Ben and Helena, a local baker and his wife. Here the children discover an amazing secret network of daring men and women who risk their lives to help one another and to tell the stories of the great storyteller, the one called Jesus. And so, awaiting the day when their parents will return, Anna, Cyrus, Justin, and Marcus embark on the adventure of a lifetime, together with Ben, Helena, and their friends in the Christian underground. Their mission, to keep the stories of Jesus alive. This is their story. They are the Story Keepers.
With you. All right, move him out.
I wish this thunder would stop.
I know what you mean, Anna.
Justin, do you think it's raining where Mom and Dad are? Marcus.
Don't worry, Marcus. We'll find them one day. And until we do, we'll just keep looking.
Really?
Like a shepherd looks for his lost sheep. You remember the story Jesus told? When he was walking in Galilee.
Suppose you're a sheep farmer and you have 100 sheep in your flock.
97, 98, 99.
But there's one missing. You won't say there's only one missing. You'll go and look for it. And you'll not give up until you find it. when you find your lost sheep, you're overjoyed. So are all your neighbors. They celebrate with you because you have found your lost sheep.
And that's how happy God is when anyone decides to follow Jesus. Good night, my little lambs.
Hey, Justin, do you want to play hide and sheep?
Huh?
You be the shepherd and I'll be the sheep, like in Helena's story.
That's hide and seek, Marcus. And I can't. I'm helping Ben with the gingerbread.
Hey, Anna and Cyrus, do you want to play hide and seek? Sorry, we can't.
We're making icing.
Fine, I'll go play by myself. Hey, Fastus, you're almost a sheep. Okay, now you hide, and I'll come find you. 1, 6, 3, 4, 2. Ready or not, here I come. Wow! Where'd you two come from? You're hungry, aren't you? Stay here. I'll go get some milk. Can I please have some milk?
You know where it is, Marcus.
Thanks, Helena. Hey, I have an idea. We could play hide and seek. Since I already found you, it's your turn to find me. Okay, come find me. Uh-oh. Marcus?
What happened in here?
I was just playing hide and seek with the kittens.
Kittens? What kittens?
Maybe the cubs belong to an African king.
Your Majesty!
Maybe they came from a circus. Look, I can train them.
And what if they belong to Nero? You know what he does with them.
Oh, come on, Zach. They're too little to eat Christians.
Oh yeah? They're getting a pretty good start on me.
Stop that, Leo. Be nice like Theo. Can we keep them, Ben? Please? They don't have anyone to take care of them.
All right, but only until we find their real home. Agreed?
Hey!
But what do we feed them?
Anything but me.
Starve the bears to madness. I want them fierce and foaming at the mouth when we release them on the Christians.
Yes, Crassus. Starve and foam.
The lion, however, should be well fed, but beaten.
Right. Feed and beat.
And straighten these bars before the lion cubs. Phlebas, where are my cubs?
Surely they must be here somewhere.
Or maybe, and this is just a wild guess, they've escaped! Bring out the dogs! You find those cubs or I'll feed you to their mother.
I know how you feel. I don't know where my parents are either. But don't worry, I'm gonna take care of you. Just like Ben and Helena take care of me. Nobody's ever gonna hurt you.
There! That's where the elephant smashed the cage.
It's no use. The rain's washed away any scent of the cubs.
Then back to the docks. We'll retrace our steps from there.
Fastus, Would you like more roast quail? Leo and Theo, stop that. Anna, don't yell at the cubs. Ben and Helena don't yell at us. I'm sorry. Hey, stop it!
Hail, Amicus!
Ah, Ben, good to see you. But I'm afraid there's no show today.
Well, that's not why we're here. I was hoping you could help me with a little problem. Actually, two little problems.
Of course, Ben. Anything at all.
We were wondering if you lost 2 lion cubs.
Lion cubs? You had the lion cubs? Ben, they belong to Nero. They're being trained by Crassus for the Imperial Games.
I knew it.
Nobody can keep lions anymore, except Nero. That's why I'm closing up. When feeding Christians to lions is entertainment, it's time to move on.
If you can't have lions, then what's in there?
Mangler, give us your fearsome roar. Crassus didn't want him. Said he was too old. When they took Mangler's family, they took away his pride. He's been like this for years.
Well, what do we do with the cubs?
I wish I could help, but I'm sailing back to Africa tomorrow night.
Did you say Africa?
Oh, no. No. Ben, if I were to get caught with Nero's cubs... I'm not afraid for myself, but Salim is the captain of the boat, and I know he'd never allow it.
2 cubs to Africa? No problem.
Oh?
Now, will you be paying in gold, silver, or precious gems? Is that it?
Of course not.
We have this gingerbread, too.
Gingerbread?
It's really good.
I'm sorry, my friends. Really? You don't say. Are you sure? Welcome, brother. My wife says you're Ben, the Christian story keeper. We are Christians just like you.
Does that mean you'll take the cubs for free?
Absolutely not. Your Ben can pay with something far more valuable than gold. A story for my family.
And everywhere Jesus went, crowds flocked to see him. Whenever he reached a village, people would bring out their sick children, people who could not walk, and those with other ailments as well. They all wanted Jesus to touch them. One day, some people brought out a man who could not hear or speak. They wanted Jesus to touch him also. Jesus took the man away by himself.
Epaphatha, be opened.
The man began to stutter. I can speak. I can hear. I can hear! I can speak! Jesus told the man to keep it a secret. But could you have? I can hear! I can speak!
How well he does everything.
Wow, he can make people hear.
And speak.
And so the story just spread and spread.
And it's going to keep spreading too, because I'm going to tell everyone back home. So, it's all set. Just have the cubs here by midnight tomorrow. Good gingerbread.
Well, Ben, you did it.
Yes, Cyrus, but how do we tell poor Marcus?
Never mind Marcus. Those little cubs ruined my toga. It's not funny.
No, Marcus, it's time for their nap. But they should pray before they sleep. Okay, now give me your paws. Dear God, thank you for letting me find Leo and Theo. And thank you for Ben and Helena. And for letting us all come and live with them. Amen.
Marcus, we need to talk.
It's not fair. I promised I'd take care of them.
But Marcus, we have to think about what's best for the cubs.
We agreed to keep them till we found a home for them, right? Well, we found a home for them. In Africa, where Nero and his trainers can never touch them.
So, I have to let them go?
I'm afraid so, dear.
Amicus will be here soon to take them where they'll be happy and free.
Marcus, why don't you take a moment to say goodbye to the cubs?
Okay. I'm sure gonna miss you.
Ah, that must be Amicus.
Oh, and here's for taking such good care of the cubs.
We don't want your money.
Oh no, he's got the cubs too?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm afraid I have more bad news. Crassus also has their mother.
Then we've got to rescue them. All of them.
Marcus, you don't know what you're saying. It's too risky.
But Helena said, if you lose your sheep, you have to go find it.
He has a point, my friend.
Ben, you can't be serious. I know that place. Even if you get in, Crassus has guards everywhere. And how do you expect to handle an adult lion? That requires someone with skill, training, experience.
And, most importantly, a big enough wagon and a cage.
How did I let you talk me into this? Ben, if we get caught, I'll lose everything.
Amicus, there's a difference between losing and giving. Thanks to you and your wagon, hundreds of Christians will never have to face these lions.
You think I can really make such a difference?
Of course. You remember what Jesus said about the widow's mite?
What did he say?
Tell us, Ben.
Well, once, when Jesus was in Jerusalem, he was sitting near the great collection bowl in the temple. Many rich people put in great gifts. Some made a big show of it. Another gave bags of money that were so large, everyone was sure to see what he put in. Then a poor widow came along. The woman had put in 2 small copper coins.
You see that poor woman? She has given more to God than all the wealthy people combined.
But some of his disciples didn't understand why that was.
The rich had plenty to spare, but the woman had very little to give. Yet she gave all that she had, even money she needed for food.
That's why the widow's coins were the greater gift.
Huh. I never thought my little circus could be so important.
Well, here we are. You all know what to do.
What is this thing?
It's an elephant horn.
All right. Brace yourselves. That was for practice.
Hey, I think we're supposed to take this out.
Now, Amicus!
Leo! Theo!
All right, Chewie, it's showtime!
Amicus, are you in position?
Go!
Okay. Let your mom know you're here.
Got her!
Guards, bring the dogs!
Amicus, hang on! There's a big bump up ahead!
Wow! Thanks for the warning.
Here they come! Prepare to cast off!
Just a little more slack and I'll have it.
Well, if it isn't Amicus and his little traveling circus. Traveling away with my lions, are you?
We're sending them home.
Oh, they're going home, all right. Take them!
Mangler?
Come back here, you cowards! Wait, I remember you. You're that toothless, flea-bitten has-been. Back! Back! I'm warning you! No!
Chewie, Mangler, good work.
It looks like Mangler's found his pride again.
Well, Leo and Theo, looks like you found your family after all. Maybe one day I'll find mine, too.
You don't fool me. You'd eat me if you could.
Stand clear!
Bye!
Hey, let go! Whoa!
God bless you!
And keep you!
Far away from me!